Hey, congrats, you just took the first step that most of your competitors never will. So most business owners know that their marketing isn't working as well as it could be, but they don't do anything about it. They're too busy, they're overwhelmed, they're too skeptical that anything will actually help. You're different. So you downloaded the guide and you're here watching this video, and that tells me that you're serious about growth. So let me make sure that you get the maximum value from what you just downloaded. So this resource, How Your Mediocre Competitors Are Stealing Your Best Prospects, is built around our C4 framework. And inside you'll find first a complete breakdown of why sequence matters. So most marketing fails because it's done in the wrong order. We'll show you the right order. Second, a self-diagnostic assessment. So you'll score yourself across the convert factors, the foundation that everything else builds upon. User experience, conversion mechanics, content, SEO, speed, security, legal, accessibility. So third, industry-specific insights, whether you're a law firm, a medical practice, a financial advisor, or other technical service provider. We've included playbooks for your market. So fourth, real case studies, not theory, actual clients, actual results, actual numbers. And fifth, a 90-day action plan, not just what's broken, but what to do about it and in what order. This isn't fluff, it's a working document, so I encourage you to treat it like one. So here's how I recommend you use this guide. Step one, read it once, all the way through. Get the big picture. Understand the framework. See how the pieces connect with each other. Step two, watch the 3 embedded videos. They're short, maybe 15 minutes total, but they go way deeper on the concepts that matter most. So don't skip those. Step 3, complete the self-assessment. Be honest with yourself. So score yourself on each factor. This is for you. Nobody else sees it unless you want them to. Step 4, look at your scores. Where are you weakest? And that's where you start. And step 5, use the 90-day action plan. Don't try to fix everything at once. Follow the sequence. Convert first. And if you do this, actually do it, you'll know more about your marketing gaps than 99% of your competitors. So let me explain the C4 framework at a high level because it's the foundation of everything we do. C4 stands for convert, compete, capture, and compound. And most marketing agencies, they want to start with capture. And you want leads, let's run some ads and let's get more traffic and let's do SEO. But that's actually backwards, and here's why. If your website converts at 2%, which is average, you need 50 visitors to get 1 lead. And if your website converts at 8%, which is achievable, you only need 12 visitors to get that one same lead. Same lead, 75% less traffic required. So which is more efficient, spending money on more traffic or fixing conversion first? That's why convert comes first. It's the multiplier for everything else. So convert is about your foundation, your website, or other points of conversion, your conversion mechanics, your trust signals, your speed, your accessibility, all the factors that we cover in the diagnostic. And when convert is dialed in, then every visitor is more likely to become a lead. Compete is about winning the comparison game. Prospects don't just visit your website, they visit yours and like 3 others. And then they compare who has more reviews, who ranks higher in Google Maps, who looks more credible. Compete is about making sure that you win that comparison every time. Now, capture is about filling the pipeline. It's traffic, it's SEO, it's ads, it's content. But notice it comes third, not first, because driving traffic to a broken website is like filling a bucket with a big hole in it. More water doesn't help. Capture only makes sense after convert and compete are solid. And then compound is the magic. When all 3 phases work optimally together, results don't add, they multiply. Convert gives you 2x more leads. Compete gives you 1.4 times higher close rate. Capture gives you 5 times more traffic. 2 times 1.4 times 5 equals 14, not 8.4 like if you were adding them together, 14. So that's the compound effect. That's why the framework exists, and that's why sequence matters. So let me give you a quick example of what this looks like in practice. So Dr. Bryant runs a dermatology practice in Georgia. He's a great doctor. He has an excellent reputation. But when we met him, he was doing $170K a month in revenue. That's not bad from the outside, but seeing maybe 5 patients a day, but nowhere near his potential. The problem wasn't his skills. It wasn't his bedside manner. It was his convert foundation, right? His website looked dated. His phone number was hard to find. His reviews were scattered and they were unmanaged. His Google business profile was incomplete. His site loaded slowly on mobile. So we deployed the C4 framework in sequence. So first, convert. We rebuilt the website, conversion optimized, mobile first, phone number prominent, click to call enabled, clear calls to action on every page. Second, compete. We launched a review generation system, systematic requests, managed responses. Within a year, he had over 1,600 verified 5-star Google reviews, market leading. Third, capture. We launched targeted Google ads. We launched service-specific specific campaigns, geographic targeting. Now that the foundation was solid, the traffic could actually convert. And the result, $660,000 per month in revenue. That's 3.5 times growth, 50 patients a day. That's 10x growth, and a reputation that competitors can't begin to touch. This isn't theory. This is what happens when you deploy in the proper sequence. So here's what most people miss. They read a guide like this and they think, great insights, I should probably do something about this someday. And someday never comes, or they try to fix everything all at once themselves, and they spend hours tweaking their website and second guessing every decision, never sure if they're focusing on the right things. Or they hire an agency that starts with ads because that's what agencies sell, and they wonder why nothing changes. The guide gives you visibility into the problem. That's step one, but visibility isn't the same as a solution. You can know your website loads slowly and still not know how to fix it. You can know your headlines are wrong or not optimized and still not know how to write better ones. You can know you need more reviews and still not have a system to get them automatically. And that's the gap, and that's where we can help. So if you want to go deeper, if you want certainty and not guesswork, we offer something called the Market Intel Report. And here's what it includes. It's a complete website audit. We analyze every convert factor, not a surface scan, a deep audit with specific scores and specific recommendations, competitor comparison. We don't just look at you in isolation. We analyze your top competitors. We show you exactly where you're winning and where you're losing, and then what they're doing that you're not. And then compound the potential calculator. Based on your current scores, we calculate your multiplier potential. So what could your revenue look like if you deployed the C4 framework in sequence? This is a custom action plan, not a generic template. It's a prioritized roadmap based on your specific gaps. What to fix first, what to fix second, what to ignore for now. It's a 30-minute strategy call. We walk through the report together. We answer your questions. We discuss options. There's no pressure. The Market Intel Report is free. There's no credit card needed. There's no obligation. If you go through the self-diagnostic in the guide and you want professional validation, or if you just want the certainty of having experts audit your foundation, click the button below and request your report. We'll have it ready for you within 48 hours, and we'll reach out to schedule that conversation. So here's what I'd like for you to do. So first, read the guide, watch the embedded videos, complete the self-assessment, and actually do the work. Next, if you want to go deeper, request the full Market Intel Report. It's free, it is thorough, and it will give you certainty about where you stand. Third, if you have questions, reply to any email we send you. I read every reply. Or book a call directly, the link's in the guide. And this is the beginning of a relationship, not a transaction. So we're in your corner, whether you work with us or not. I'm Rob from Code Conspirators. Welcome to the C4 framework. Now go crack the code to your own growth.